What's up, y'all? What's going on? It's your boy Kavion. I'm in the building, and I just want to say thank y'all for all the views. I've been running up my numbers this past week, and we at 8,000 views in 7 days. It's not a lot to them big mainstream YouTubers, but I'm not chasing them. I'm worried about me. So when I do milestones, I come on my channel and I talk about it. Appreciate y'all. We running up them numbers. 8,000 views in 7 days is a lot to me. It gives me incentive to keep on going, keep making these YouTube videos, you know what I'm saying? Cause at the start, it was hard to get traction on your channel. Anybody that does this YouTube thing for a long time, anybody that does this consistently know at the beginning it's very hard to get people to view your content because there's so much other YouTubers out there that competition is a lot. I'm talking about, we competing with people who got $1 million productions, people who's rich that's uploading on these YouTube things. So it's very hard to, to break through and get traffic to your channel. So when you actually break through, now you could understand, it gives you time to learn your niche, learn what works for you, learn what you could talk about for minutes. You know what I mean? Something that you could, you could teach people, man, because we got to come on this YouTube thing to teach, man. Everything is about messy topics. I get it, man. But when I do my stuff, man, I make sure it's a lesson in the blogs I do, like with the Remy Ma or the lottery videos. I'm always educating and I'm teaching, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm teaching the guys that, you don't want a female like Remy. They look good on the outside, but on the inside, they rotten. You call that a rotten apple. You don't need that in your life, you know what I mean? So I try to teach men, and I try to teach through my lottery, and just try to put a positive light on this YouTube thing, man. Positive light, because it's very hard to be negative. It's very easy to be negative, I should say. Anybody could do that. Water. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I love my water, man. I drink water every day. I try to drink a lot of water, man. But it's very easy to be negative on this YouTube. And I guess everybody loves the negativity. That's why that runs up the numbers. But I'm not selling out, and I'm not compromising for, for the millions of views, man. I'm gonna stick to my thing. I'm gonna stick to what I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be me to the end. And those that rock with me, I definitely appreciate y'all. New subscribers, what's up, man? Mod Gang, you know what it is, man. Members, y'all wanna join the channel, join the membership, man. It helps me, it supports the channel. We all need support, man. It goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here for y'all. Drop some comments, let me know what y'all want more of, and show me how I could make my channel better. Cause we always trying to grow, man. It never settle. I'm always thinking, I'm always watching my old videos to see how I can make the next video better. You know what I'm saying? My goal is to have at least like 10,000 videos upload. I know it's people with more than that. You know what I'm saying? So imagine you got 10,000 videos upload. You could chill for a whole month and you be good. Cause your views isn't, is in overdrive. It's in autopilot. People are tuning in. You running up your numbers expeditiously. Cause content is king. Never forget that. Content is king. The more content you got, the more you're gonna feed the algorithm. Cause the algorithm is a living thing, man. This is a living, breathing algorithm. So the more you could feed the algorithm, the more it's gonna put you out there. So now if you don't got no content and you got one, you upload your first video, it's not gonna get no traction, unless you already known and you famous or something. But if you're not famous, you're not known, Your first video is not gonna get you traction. Your second, your third, your fourth, your fifth, you know, it's probably gonna take you to your 10th video. That's when you probably get a little bit of, you know, a little bit of traction, a little bit of motion, you know. But a lot of people give up. They give up within the 5th video. They say, ah, man, ain't nobody watching this, I'm done with it. You cannot give up too easy in life. In life, man, you giving up too easy, you ain't gonna get nothing. You ain't gonna get nothing you give up easy. Like, nah, bro, you gotta stick with it, man. Stick with it. At least make it to, yo, man, let me upload at least 25 videos. And then I could see, you know, what kind of people is interested. Cause 5 videos, you ain't gonna know nothing about your audience. 25, you might get a little bit of, you know, little bit of inkling of what your audience likes and what they don't like. That's why you make different kind of content, because if they don't like this one, guess what, they're gonna like this one. And if they don't like this one, guess what, they're gonna like this one. You know what I'm saying? Try to upload multiple times a day. You know, people are, oh man, I'm gonna just do the YouTube, I'm gonna just make one video and I'm gonna call it. Nah, you can't make just one video, bro. You gotta do shorts, you gotta do live, you gotta do uploads. That's why they gave you all 3, so you could implement all 3 and get paid for all 3. You get paid for your shorts, you get paid for your videos you upload, and you get paid for your live streams. That's why you do all 3. You got to implement what they got, man.